Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Rocket League, and today I'm completing my final 2 placement matches in the 3v3 playlist. As you can see, I currently have 8 out of 10 complete, so yeah, let's get straight into it and see what rank I end up getting. Looks like we're going up against a team of people. I'm surprised it hasn't come up as the club thing, because they all seem to be in the same club, which is kind of strange. I don't know why it hasn't done that. I mean, at the moment, I think I'm somewhere around Diamond 3, Champ 1. You know, it put me down massively, for the start of the season. I don't know why. And the other thing is, like, I've lost quite a lot of my placement matches because, my god, some of the people I've been playing with have just been, not necessarily bad, but just a lack of brain. Like, that's the worst thing, is most of these people, they're not necessarily bad. They just can't think clearly. Like I had one guy in the last game that we ended up winning in the end, but I swear to God, he came across the pitch at one point to try and go for an aerial that I was already going for, right? Across the pitch, it was just me and him, the other guy had already gone for it, right? He came across the pitch completely, don't know why he went for it, ended up completely messing it up, and then, they ended up scoring because of it. And later on, I see him literally in the net, going backwards and forwards, just not doing anything when he's got a clear hit he should be going for. It's like, so you go for stuff that you should never in a million years be going for. Hopefully he can get that. It's totally slightly too far over, it's a shame. You should never in a million years be going for, but then when there's a hit you actually need to be going for, you're literally nowhere to be seen. Like, what the hell? And obviously then that completely messes everyone else up as well. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that. I wasn't expecting my teammate to go for it as well. Okay, my teammate should have. And even people's positioning is just generally not very good. Like I'm watching it. I'm on the wall with the ball. The guy on my team is pretty much right up my ass. Like, what are you doing? If I miss it, or they challenge me and it goes past, guess what? You're not hitting it either. So why are you there? You're just there to try and steal it off me, which isn't how you play this game. Not if you want to win anyway. Oh, I was hoping to try and hit it a bit further up. Yeah, nice, he's got. I might have faked there, I'm not really sure. Oh, I just got booted out. Luckily they're both back, so I'll try and maybe get to the other side, see if I can get a better position on it. Oh, that's very far up. I might just about be able to... I couldn't quite get off the wall in time. It was very awkward. I was hoping to maybe get it off and hit it out, but... I mean, neither of them were there anyway, so I don't think it would have mattered even if I did. I'll sort of stay back here just in case it hits around him this way. I was really hoping he'd then turn. And the amount of times as well, I pass it expecting someone to try and turn on it or something, and then, nowhere to be seen. I'm assuming he'll go like that. I'll sort of get on this side. I'm not going to be able to position well for that. Again, I'll say sort of back side. Can he? Unfortunate. I'm assuming he's going to go up for it now. Just hit it to the corner. Need to try and stall for time. That was pretty nice. Maybe see if I can get it. Yeah, he hit it straight into the wall. He followed. I don't know where the other guy is, so I'm just going to go for it. Didn't have a lot of boost, so my main intention was just try and hit it up. Again, I didn't know where my teammate was. If I'd have known my teammate was going to go for that, I 100% would have left it, but couldn't see him anywhere. Yeah, that's one of them. I think even if he hadn't have gone for it, I doubt I would have been able to get that angle anyway. That was a very nasty angle. I'll sort of stay back net. Yeah, he's got... don't know where my teammate is. Oh, he's just gone past me. Means I should be the one to go for it. I'll stay back corner. Should work alright. Yeah, as soon as I knew he was going to shoot that, I was like, there's no point in me really challenging it. If I'd have known he was going to try and control it, then I probably would have gone for it, but... off the wall. Oh, honestly, that was one of them. I thought he would get there the same time as me, so I went in for almost the 50 play, and it didn't end up working out because he ended up getting there late. I'll be this side, sort of stay this side, should be alright. And that's another thing, people always have this... Bro, I was hoping one of them would go for that. That incredible save, just for nothing to happen. Honestly, a lot of the time, I notice this a lot, is that you see that people generally like to stay in the middle and stay in the net rather than in the corners, even though realistically the corners are better because you can see the entire net no matter where it's shot at, whereas in the net you could potentially be in an awkward position for it. You know, I've always been in an awkward position if ever I'm in a net rather than in like the corner, for example. I'm assuming I didn't go for it because I thought one of them was going to hit it, but yeah, literally there, I briefly saw that there was a guy behind me and I thought, oh, he'll have, you know, no big deal. Because I could have hit it, but it would have been not a good hit. Okay. I just about missed it. Hopefully he can do something with it. Yeah, that was a good hit by him. Honestly, that's probably one of the best games I've had, even though I lost. My teammates were actually pretty decent. Like, it wasn't necessarily the worst. I think, well, there was that one where it was just an unfortunate save, and then that other one where I didn't go for it because I thought, oh, one of them will have it, because I briefly saw where one of them was, and they didn't. So this one goes a bit better. Okay, another team of people with all GC titles. Honestly, like, the titles generally are really misleading. The amount of people I've come up against where it's like, it clearly looks like they, you know, once you've played with them, it's like, yeah, that person, oh man. Yeah, that went very high, very fast. I really need to rewatch that. Like, mine was, bro, that guy came rushing in. Unfortunate. Yeah, the amount of people I see where you watch how they play and you're like, you've bought that title, there's absolutely no way. You know, I've seen multiple GCs, multiple SSLs, and it's like, yeah, you are not GC or SSL. Honestly, that one I was just focusing on hitting it away, wasn't really trying to do anything else, so... How did that work? Bro, these guys seem decent that we're playing. I don't really understand how they didn't manage to save that, to be honest. Oh well. We'll take that. Decent hit. Yeah, he'll have afterwards. Sort of get back on this side. He's gonna have. That's a very, very nasty bounce. Hit that sort of into the middle. Yeah, that was a good demo by him, because I would have been very, very awkward where I was. Oh, I was hoping to get like a banger off of it. Never mind. Both of them. Bro, that was an incredibly bad hit. Incredibly bad. Just hit it round me. I'm going to have to get back into the middle. I can't afford to do anything else. Yeah, that one was just about trying to block it if he shot. And, I mean, it kind of worked. He didn't end up shooting, but it gave loads of time for my teammates, so... Did not think I'd be able to get to that, I'm going to be completely honest. I thought the other guy's going to go for it, you know, there's no way I'm going to be able to hit it. I have to try and grab some boost, maybe see if I can... That's the other problem, is threes I find there's like no pads a lot of the time. Okay, I'll sort of sit back in this corner, maybe try and get up into the middle as well. Yeah, that's very, very awkward. Maybe try and come off the wall and get it. Oh, I was hoping for 50. What was that guy doing in the net? He seemed like he was almost messing about a bit. Okay. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Where I was like, I can't really get it. That's a very awkward angle. Like, it was sort of up and to the side of me. And I could not see whether anyone was coming in. I think if I could, maybe I would have positioned a bit better, but yeah, kind of annoying. Generally, I think these are probably the 2 games I've played where I haven't been the MVP so far. I mean, obviously that could still change, but bro, I mean, you know, as much as I was terrible for missing that, still, why are you both there? Like, first of all, that's a terrible position as it is from where I am. And second of all, why are you both there? Like, what the hell? Okay, nice. Decent kickoff, but again, both of them there. So glad they missed. Is he gonna hit it? Oh, I was hoping to bang that more off the wall. Not really. Hit that up. Maybe try and grab this boost. Okay, nice in the middle. To be honest, I was thinking, oh, there's no way we're going to be able to pull this back. We've still got 2 minutes. We could do that. Can this guy maybe hit it again? This guy maybe? Yeah, that's not very good. Yeah, that was a really nice shot. I was in a terrible position because I was expecting him to try and like get a better hit on it. He tried hitting it into the corner. Would have been a lot better if he hit it onto the back wall. Unfortunate. Let's see what rank I ended up getting. It's probably going to be Diamond 3 because I've just lost those two. So, yeah. But what div? That's the main thing. Yeah, div 4. I'm surprised at that. You know, I've lost like, I think the last 2 or 3 piss matches, and I've been coming against Diamond 3s in all of them. So I was absolutely certain that there was going to be no champs in the game. Well, I'm surprised that that's still a champ lobby. Generally, you know, I think both of these games weren't really my best games, but at the same time, I think you can also see what I mean with the positioning. Like, you know, I didn't necessarily play, you know, the complete best. These are probably my worst 2 games I played in my entire placement matches, but, you know, like one of the goals where it's like, I'm up for it, yeah, I missed it, but they're literally right behind me, both on top of each other. Like, there is no world in which that is ever going to work out. Even if I did a really good hit, you're not going to be in a position for it. So generally, positioning is such a massive thing. I think my problem in this game wasn't necessarily positioning. There was one where it was that. I think it was more just my hits were terrible. Like, I don't know, today it's just one of those days I can't seem to hit anything the way I want to hit it. That was my problem. But yeah, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Anything else to see on Rocket League or any other games that see me do on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys on in the next one.